Why you looking so good? Why you going to the grocery store for? Come straight home. Nah, baby, I gotta go get the milk. I gotta go buy some wine for the crib. Then I gotta go to the other store to buy some candles. Then I gotta go to this store to buy some mashed potatoes and some chicken. I gotta show off the haircut, sweetheart. All right, gentlemen, go ahead and hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube page. Don't forget to subscribe to my Patreon for more exclusive content. Gentlemen, it is important that you get haircuts on a regular basis. Now, me personally, I get haircuts every 2 weeks. And talking about what a haircut does to a man. A haircut changes the outcome of your whole day. A haircut could determine whether that girl's gonna look your way or not. People just give you that, there's a level of respect people give you when you walk around with a haircut. People look at you like a clean brother, like a clean person. And I'm talking about all races. People getting a haircut in general just gives you that overall extra oomph. But I'm gonna tell you guys the 3 main reasons why every brother should get a haircut. Number 1, it makes you look 10 times more attractive. Now, when you walk around with a clean look, as I see a lot of guys in public, and them look busted or roughed up, and I don't understand how you feel confident with that look. You look dusty. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to attract the 9 and 10 that you desire. It'd be so many dudes that I see online that try to slide in DMs or try to talk to girls in the club or on about, but the hairline be all messed up. They looking all bushy and beard looking rusty, teeth looking all, but that's different for another day. But I'm talking about your haircut. So many dudes don't take pride in their haircut. Me, I take that very serious. One thing about me, I am on time when it comes to getting a haircut. My barber, he does such a great job cutting hair and he gets a lot of clientele. So trying to get an appointment with him is extremely difficult. So I have to plan weeks in advance to even get a cut or even get a chair. I take barbering very serious. And the moment that I do get in that chair, I'm very detail oriented with what I want. And as you guys can see in the video, I'm explaining to my barber exactly what I want. And what I love about him is he's very detail oriented. He asks me questions of what I want exactly. When you get out that chair, you feel like you go from a 5 to a 10 instantly. Literally, that haircut just makes you instantly attractive. And then when you're in a relationship, so many women, they love it. Your lady loves it. She finds you even 10 times more attractive. But she also hates it because it attracts other women. When you get that haircut, she's like, where you going? Why you looking so good? Why you going to the grocery store for? Come straight home. Nah, baby, I gotta go get the milk. I gotta go buy some wine for the crib. Then I gotta go to the other store to buy some candles. Then I gotta go to this store to buy some mashed potatoes and some chicken. I gotta show off the haircut, sweetheart. You're gonna have to live with that. She gonna have to deal with that. But again, it makes you 10 times more attractive. I promise you, when you walk around with a nice clean cut, gentlemen, so many women look your way. What? And then when I post it on my stories, the amount of likes I get on that, the amount of comments, the amount of replies I get from women, when I walk around with that fresh cut, the haircut also determines whether you're gonna get some or not. That's just the truth. So gentlemen, that's why it's important you get a haircut regularly, because it makes you look 10 times more attractive. If you look at the picture here, you see a dusty guy, and then you see a guy that looks extremely clean, his haircut is symmetrical, your hairline on point. Now for my bald brothers, I understand that you're bald, but at least have a nice clean face, a nice clean beard. Make sure you take care of your acne. I break out easily when I eat certain foods, so that's why I'm mindful of what I eat from time to time, because I do break out from time to time. And having a beard, I always make sure my beard is lined up, make sure my hairline is on point at all costs. Getting a haircut, you're more likely to have healthier hair. A lot of times, dudes don't get no cuts for 3, 4, 5 months. And when they get a haircut, sometimes you get bald spots, it creates damage in your hair. You end up losing hair. When you don't take care of your hair regularly, it's just nasty. That's part of your hygiene. The person that has a job or something, a job or entrepreneur, and you're making some money. I'm not saying rich, but you're making some money. you gotta invest in a haircut. A haircut gotta be a budget. At least every 2 weeks, maybe every 3 weeks. But you gotta look presentable at least, gentlemen. You gotta take care of your hair. You gotta put moisturizer in your hair. You got to put pomade, different products just to take care of your hair, because your hair is feeding your hair food. All the products I put pomade in my hair, I put pomade in my beard, I put beard oil, I moisturize my hair when I take a shower. I do all the steps. That's why my hair looks real nice and my beard looks real nice, and because I take care of it. I feed it. I feed my hair. A lot of y'all don't care. Y'all just get up and just vibe. Some of y'all don't care about your hair. A lot of y'all don't take pride in them haircuts, man. You gotta take pride in your haircut. Your haircut is everything. Your haircut is your media. But going back to the hygiene, you gotta take care of your hygiene, because a lot of times, certain dudes that have dreads be stinking, your hair be stinking. You know what I'm saying? Say you cuddling with your lady and she's smelling the top of your hair and it's smelling bad because you haven't gotten a cut in about 2 months because you don't care. You rather spend money on a video game or some weed or something that has nothing to do with your betterment of you, and you don't take the time to at least invest some money in your haircut that makes you 10 times more attractive. That makes some of y'all really don't take care of your image, and the results show. I'm saying, you come up to girls talking about, hey, let me get your number, and she's looking at you up and down like, you like, why not? But you looking dusty. Man, I be on South Beach sometimes. I'll be driving through South Beach and I see guys approach women and their hair be all stinking. They walk past me, hair be stinking. That's because they don't take care of their hair. They don't feed their hair. So gentlemen, that's why it's always important to take care of your hair hygiene. And number 3, a haircut does something to your mood. When you jump out that chair, you just feel like a different kind of man. Like me personally, I'm going, with everything that I've been going through, the amount of adversity I go through, but when I get that haircut, it just changes the outcome of my day. I could have no money in my bank account. I could be feeling terrible. I could be going through a breakup. I could be going through something severe, but when I get that cut, it just revives my spirit. It does something to my soul when I'm walking around in public and I got the nice haircut, although I'm dealing with stuff, but having that haircut just changes the outcome of your day. Think about it, gentlemen. How many times have you gotten a haircut and you could be going through stuff, you maybe have a lot of things going on, but when you jump out that chair, that cut look good, and you look at yourself in the mirror like, man, I look good. Like, you start to appreciate who you are. Especially when you go to a professional barber, not them little $15, $5 haircuts. I'm talking about a professional barber that takes his time, that's licensed, that knows what the hell he's doing. So gentlemen, that's why, I don't know, man, for me personally, I love jumping on that chair. Like, I take haircuts very serious. One thing about me, my barber from West Virginia, he knows exactly. I look at haircut videos before and after all the time. I'm always looking at, man, maybe I can get that haircut next time. Or I always hit the like button, or I always support other barbers and, I shout them out. But something about getting out that chair, gentlemen, it does something to your mood. Sitting in that chair and venting to your barber. For some reason, throughout my whole life, man, the barbershop is like the safest place for a man. You know what I'm saying? You sit down, you vent, we just talk about man stuff, you know what I'm saying? And sports and women and life, and we just talk about guy stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always appreciate going to the barbershop, because just talking amongst the fellas, so it's like another bro time, and just vibing and getting to know one another, and you build a camaraderie amongst other barbers that are within the shop. Because I never really been the type to just go to a barber, me personally, because I'm an extrovert by nature. Going to a barbershop and just sit in a chair and not say nothing. I like to, socialize and communicate and get to know other barbers. We're all just talking about just real stuff and laughing and joking. It does something to my spirit, and I always appreciate every time I go to the barbershop, it does something to me. It does something to my spirit, it uplifts me. You know what I'm saying? So definitely it does something to my mood. Getting a haircut, just being amongst a community, like, ain't nothing like going to a barbershop, fellas. It's like therapy for a man. And ladies, no offense, but your man is probably more likely to vent to his barber than to you. Just being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure all barbers hear all types of horror stories about what these dudes go through on a personal level. Or I remember, man, years back, man, I was going through relationship issues, and my barber used to hear all of it. He knew every little detail about it because I felt like I had nobody else to vent to, and I just felt like my barber was just a safe place. It's just, you know, a man's barber is essential. You know what I'm saying? Like, a man's barber, you know, a guy's very loyal to his barber. He don't play with that. You know what I'm saying? If barber goes on vacation, you get hot. You're like, man, why you going on vacation for, man? But anyways, man, I tell y'all, there's so many benefits to getting a haircut on a regular basis, gentlemen. Especially if you're in the dating game or you're trying to get the woman of your dreams and you're looking busted, you ain't gonna get no cheap. You ain't gonna get nothing if you're looking busted like that. So, gentlemen, that's why it's important to always regularly get a haircut. And also, it does something to your mental health. So, again, get a haircut regularly, gentlemen. Hey, gentlemen, if you find any value in this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Peace.